When President Bush will visit Greensburg, Kansas tomorrow to tour the damage caused by last weekend's killer tornado. 95% of the town was flattened when a 1.5-mile wide monster storm barreled through the town. The death toll is now up to 10 in Greensburg alone, but authorities saying it could have been much, much worse. Live from America's Newsroom now to Jeff Goldblatt, who was in Greensburg. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning to you, Megan. The death toll after Friday's twister had originally been at 8, but over the course of the last 2 days now, it's now up to 10. Yesterday, a victim's body was found in a nearby lake. And also, we just got in, by way of the Associated Press, a Kansas police officer who was critically injured in the tornado. His son tells the Associated Press that his father has been taken off of life support. As you look around this community, block after block after block of devastation. Tomorrow, President Bush, as you mentioned, is going to come to Greensburg, Kansas. As a member of the Kansas congressional delegation put it, the devastation is as overwhelming as the support that they've gotten. They're very appreciative of the president who's going to be coming here to Greensburg. For his second day, residents have been let back into their communities. They're going to try and salvage what they can. Residents with whom we have spoken cannot believe the damage.
I'm thankful I'm out of there, and I'm thankful I'm alive and that my family is all okay. But it's like, where do we start to rebuild? We have no, I don't have a job. I worked for the car dealership, and it's gone.
You can't understand it. You can't believe it. This is my hometown. Grew up here, raised here, and how it'll survive, I have no idea.
Next to lies the most precious thing in Greensburg, Kansas, the single most precious thing. It's this meteorite, a palisite meteorite, one of the largest in the world, very rare. If you were to cut it open, it would look like stained glass. Residents fear that it had been lost despite the fact that it weighs 1,000 pounds. But when folks from the museum here in Greensburg, where the meteorite had been showcased, when they went to the area yesterday, they found the meteorite beneath mounds of rubble. So we were there when tractors carried out the meteorite. They're going to put it into safekeeping for now and bring it back eventually into Greensburg. The reason why, it's insured for $1 million, and they believe that this meteorite could be critical to helping to try and bring this city back. That's the latest from here. Now back to you in New York.
Jeff Goldblatt, thanks. Just one of the many treasures they thought they lost. Thankfully, they didn't.
Now getting hit again with a flooding, too, in the same state.